Started with this. This is just going to be a brief overview of the Keller Williams mobile app. Now, for this mobile app, it is more geared towards the consumer, not for the agent. So that's something to be aware of if you're using KW Command on a regular basis. I already have this download. You could do it from the Android store or from the Apple store. So the person will download it, come right over here and open it up. When you first open it up, it goes right to your location where you're at, and you'll go ahead and see all the neighborhoods. This is powered by Nextdoor, so all the neighborhoods that are in Nextdoor, or you're looking for a particular subdivision, you'll see it right here. Now, looking at the subdivision I'm in right now, Marshall Ranch, it'll pretty much show everything that's going on over there and give like the quick little market snap and just a brief overview. And this is pretty handy if you have your client that's looking for a very specific neighborhood. They could go right to it through this app. Some of the features they have, if you look on top, you can check anything out through the price points, and the client, the consumer, could go ahead and do this on their own if they're just sitting down browsing through something. Other feature, they could go ahead and save it. There's like a little ribbon icon up here on the top right. They just click save, and it could be of the map area that they were currently looking at. Or if within a subdivision they have a certain area within the subdivision, they could go ahead and just do a drawing of it and save it that way as well. Now to unselect it, just click the draw icon and you should be good. Now looking at the other functionality of this, on the bottom of it, you'll have the feed. Pretty much anything that's going on within your searches. Coming over to the guide, and this is more specific for the home buyers or the home sellers. So it pretty much gives like a little timeline of what's going on through their buying process or their selling process. And they can also click on it, and it'll give them like a little checklist of things to do. Over here for saved, it'll show pretty much like the saved searches that you currently had. Now over here to more. Now this is where it gets interesting, and this is where you're going to need a little bit of one-on-one with your client after they download the app. Up on the top right, you'll have you as the agent over here. So ensure that they have you as their agent, not somebody else. And they can go ahead on the bottom portion of it, find agent or remove agent. If it's not you or they're looking for you, they could just look you up and add you as their agent. And on the back end, you will go ahead and receive notification that someone registered and everything else. If your clients do the home buying process, you can add a co-buyer. Just add their information right there, and they'll be invited to all the searches and everything else. Now over here where it says my account, now this is where it's going to get a little bit interesting at, and this is where you're going to need that one-on-one with your client. So click on the my account, and they'll see their profile, pretty much the way they're set up in there. They can change the password. Now places, now for places, this is if they want to be within a certain driving distance to like their job, or there's someplace else that they want to be close to, they will go ahead and come up here and add a place. I'm going to go ahead and use Cardinal Stadium, 1 Cardinals Drive, Glendale, Arizona, and I'll show you how this works. So with the places, they'll just enter in whatever place they want to be close to. Now, if we go back to the search, and I'm just going to randomly pick this home right here. So this information will pop up for this home. Now, as they scroll down, right where it says commute times. Now, for Cardinal Stadium, we just entered in the places they wanted to be close to. You'll see it's like 21 minutes for driving, 48 minutes for biking, and if you're brave in the Phoenix summer, you can spend over 3 hours walking over to Cardinal Stadium to watch the football game. And right in here, they could go ahead and add another place as well. Let's go back over to more. The tools that Keller Williams has, it'll start off with Keller Covered. Now with Keller Covered, it is more like the kayak for home insurance. So the client will go ahead and enter in their information specific to the home they're getting, and they will receive multiple offers. And of course, they could use the cheapest one, or if they have their own, they could use their own as well. But this is an added benefit for your clients. Next one, Keller Mortgage. This will show all the disclaimers. They hit accept, it'll go to a video, and they can get started. This other one right here is the Affordability Calculator, and it can pretty much show, okay, based on their annual household income, what their monthly debt is, what their credit score is, what they're putting down for a down payment, what kind of a loan are they going to get, and everything else. It can pretty much break down and show them, okay, based on your criteria, this is what you can afford. The other thing they could do is share the app. Now this will pop up right here. It'll go to like their most recent contacts, people they went ahead and text or whatnot and stuff. And this is mainly for the Apple phone, but also they could go ahead and text it, email it, or whatnot to somebody else. Alrighty, everybody, this about wraps it up. If you have any questions, feel free to contact me. Leave a comment below. Please hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you soon.